blazes is going on here? There's court martial in hand, yes sir. No, we'll just cover the rear by here. Oh my goodness, look at that. Now, that is monstrous, gentlemen. Engage, lads. Heavy cavalry. That's not going to save you. Decimated, absolutely decimated. That's a complete evisceration. Greetings and welcome to episode 114 of my Empire Total War Darth Mod Great Britain campaign. This, my friends, how we left it last time, where we're going to have a terrific fight here with Poland here. They've moved in here to try and break our front lines here. It's going to be a battle of epic proportions, it really is, my friends, because they've thrown a significant force at us here. Look at that Polish cavalry as well, heavy cavalry. That's going to be a brutal fight there. As you can see, we've got here, as you can cast your eyes over this wonderful sight here, my friends, of 3 regiments of 200, nigh on 200 or more cavalry regiments, 3 of them. It's going to be an absolute stupendous sight, it really is. We do have 2 regiments here that have been depleted in fighting previously. We haven't been had a chance to replenish them. Some of them are losing some troops, but that's because they're under siege. But we do thankfully have some wonderfully reinforcing armies. And I think, casting our eye over the reinforcing armies here, I think we'll send this army in here before the other, because it's got these 4 cuirassier regiments, and the cavalry always proves vital, it really does. And I think we'll have the engineers coming in first. The light infantry we'll just keep to one side, is it not one side, but we'll have them coming in after the regular line infantry. Thus, let's just do this correctly, for goodness sake. There it is. And I think, yeah, we've got the cuirassiers, the cavalry coming in here. Then we'll have this infantry here. I think that should be fine here. Hopefully we won't need this army. It'll just keep it intact, and that way then we can be okay here. This army should be more than enough to deal with this army at least, but they are absolutely packed up, including riflemen here. And they've got lots of artillery coming in behind. And indeed, in this, but we do outnumber them considerably here. We've got the best part of 9,000 troops here, and they have just over, what, 4,500, 5,000 troops here. So again, we do almost 2 to 1 outnumber them here, but still we must remain vigilant here. Let's take this fight, my friends. Let's take this fight. Let's see if we can. The Battle of Fort Hoo here. And this will be a battle we have to defeat the Poles with great vigour here. We really have to do a lot of damage to them here, because they have got at least 10 army groups just sat to the east, and they can continually cycle those forces in. We cannot do that, my friends. Ours are more focused, our armies. We've got to be prepared here for a real difficult fight, but one fight that we must do as much damage as possible. Now, as you can see here, oh, look at that. Look at the regiments here. Look at this, my friends. Oh my goodness me. That's extraordinary. Look at the size of the cavalry regiments. Now, we know by the way these are facing that we're going to have the Poles are coming from this direction here. But look how tightly compact the fort is. But their artillery will do a significant amount of damage here to it. We've got to be vigilant here that we don't lose too many forces on the walls, because their artillery will come in and absolutely blow those walls apart. So the cavalry here is going to be vital, especially with the reinforcements coming in. Now, let's get our troops on the parade ground here. Let's see what we've got available. As you can see, we've got these gentlemen here. We might just put them in the armory here. They're perfect for the armory. Look at that. They're perfect for the armory. Look at that. That's a good defensive position just for those men there. Now let's bring them in. We've got 1, quite experienced regiment here. It's 122nd. Let's bring these in. If you excuse any noise in the background, my friends, any drilling noises or any such things. 130th here as well. And we've got the... We're starting to lose the regiment numbers here, but as you can see, we've got a significant number of forces here. And we've got 90. I think we might put these gentlemen in here as in the armory. But they can't go in here. I think the armory, because if they do break the walls here, at least we've got some defending forces in the armory ready to hit them if they come in from the flanks, as it were. So we are set fair here. Now the cuirassiers is going to be absolutely vital here. Are they hidden? No, they're not. Got General Smith here, which will move into the fort. We'll deal with the cavalry in a moment, but let's first of all put our troops up here. We have the 115th, the vanguard. We don't have the extended defences here, as you can see. This is why it seems more compact. And also, we've got the cannons here, but those cannons... So they take those cannons on here. We'll put some other regiments on either flank here. But again, being wary there, my friends, of that... of the cannons as well. We can't become complacent here, but we must cover the flanks because they're going to hit us pretty hard here. And here, put some just behind us here as well, just in case they try to flank us here. But that is what we've got at the moment. We've got one regiment here we'll hold back in reserve. We do have reinforcements coming in, hopefully quite soon. Gentlemen. Now, we've got our artillery, thank goodness for that as well. Let's bring them into here. I'm going to lay down a real barrage of fire here. Let's put these gentlemen back here, just back here so we don't hit any buildings. Let's group them up. And then we've got these gentlemen as well, which we will use. We'll use shrapnel shot. Actually, we might move these gentlemen out the harm's way here. We don't want them being hit by any of our own artillery, which might be the case by here as well. We've got to be careful we don't hit our own troops as they get closer. We might shut these down here, but it's going to be but the cavalry is going to be... Oh, we've got sharpshooters here, which are almost left out in the open there. Let's put them up here. They're just guarding this flank here. Gentlemen, thank you. Can we stretch these gentlemen out even further, if we can? Now, the cavalry, this is critical. We've got lancers. Let's put the lancers back here. We've got two very powerful cuirassier regiments here, and some lancers as well. We've also got two, beg your pardon, yeah, we've got two powerful cuirassier regiments here as well. We've got to really do the damage here with them. They're not hidden, unfortunately, in the forest, but that's absolutely fine. I think, my friends, we can begin the battle now of Fort Hoo. Let's begin. Come on, let's open up now. Let's get ourselves motivated here. Hit the flanks here. We've got those reinforcements coming in here, as you can see. Excuse any tapping and noise, my friends, in the background. There it is, lancers. No, gentlemen. That's more like it. See what that's the problem. There was the problem. got to watch these walls. We've got to watch these walls here. Gentlemen, move. They do more damage than they actually needed here. Oh, that's a crippling shot there. Let's clear these flanks. That's it, well done, lads. What a shot. It can't be. It can't be. That is an absolute scandal. That they would lose 142 men just like that. We've got them. They wish to fight their own forces. That's absolute. Look at that. Where to, lads? Look at this. We didn't any generals being killed here. There's God, that's a bitter battle that was there. Oh my goodness me. Get stuck in there, lads. We've dealt with the artillery. That's the most... Destroy them now. Get into these riflemen. Get into these riflemen, lads. Oh, they've gone as well. That's... How can 170... Oh, they've come. Where have they've gone as well? They've gone. They disappeared. We've thrown this attack into turmoil. Oh no, 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 no. Ooh, look at that. What a fight out here. But for us to lose that cavalry like that was an absolute scandal. Winning slightly, how is that even possible? Of course, that's that very tough Polish cavalry. They've gone. Most of our cavalry is gone now, but look at the devastation they've caused in their wake. It's been a brutal fight. Let's get them, lads. We've had to tie down these forces, we've just had to. It also means they can't then use the artillery they've got to do any harm to us. Keep firing, lads. Oh my goodness me, we're taking a real beating here. Oh my good grief. It's been a tough fight, this has. We don't have the sort of palisades, as it were, here. Gosh, look at that. If we manage to regain our composure here. This is going on here. We've been, yeah, they brought these all the reinforcements. That's a beautiful shot. Well, they've gone. They've had enough. Oh, that's more like it. They weren't expecting that, were they? Oh, lads. Let's try and clear this front here if we can. That's a wonderful shot. Oh, that's a lot of cavalry. We have whittled it down apart from, oh my gosh, they've got a lot of reinforcements coming in here. Gotta get rid of them, my goodness me. They're taking a real pasting here. We've got to stay out of the way of the cavalry here. They've got a lot of cavalry moving in here. They also got... Let's move to this flank here if possible and try and deal with these forces here on this particular flank. Try and pick off some of the cavalry that's on the fringes, as it were. What we can do is probably move against some of this infantry here on this flank here. We've got better protection. Oh, look at that! They don't like that at all. Held firm here, but this regiment here is severely depleted. I think we might bring another regiment in here. Time, gentlemen, if you would, please. Oh, they just moved out of the way then. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Come on, out of the ditch here. We can come out of the ditch here. Look at this. They can't hit us here. Come over the hill and surprise them. Here they come. Look at that. Just right over the sight. British cavalry is fire sight. Come on, put them to the sword. That's a wonderful shot. Oh, they're not impressed by that, are they, at all? Let's go, gentlemen. What the blazes is going on here? Oh, they've probably broken here. Yeah, look, they have, yeah. They can't stand, sir. Run them through, lads. Run them through. Let's get from the forest here. Let's eliminate all of them here. Time to clear the flanks. wavering. We've almost cleared this entire army out here, but they're going to try and flank us here. Just look at that. Keep them pinned, sir. Tell you what, this this Polish cavalry here is an absolute. Look at that. Look at the chainmail. But they're not moving out at all. Also, they're firing, but they haven't done any damage along here at all. Come on, let's put them to the sword here. Oh, that's a wonder. Let's finish them off. This is more like it. I criticise these regiment of horse, but they've done a sterling job here. Leave nothing for them at all. The entire regiment is destroyed here, never to be rebuilt. That's what they suffer, sir. They dare to move against us. It's the concentration of excellent forces in one spot really does pay dividends. Although the Polish do outnumber us, it's the quality of our troops. They just simply outmatch the Poles. Got them pinned, lads. Don't let them escape. Don't let them escape, lads. Come on. Let's finish this here now. Excellent work. They've gone. Those dragoons have gone. Has anybody else fallen within? No, they haven't. Right, let's get stuck in here to these. Oh, if they move in within range, this will be an look at this, be an absolute boom. Almost. Now that's more like it. Look at that. Decimated. Militia. Let's get the charge in. Let's get the charge in, lads. Finish them off. My goodness, these are tough as nails. Absolutely as tough as they come, these gentlemen here. Look at that. You wanted to fight, then we'll oblige. Come on, they've gone. They've gone. Look at that, shattered. They've gone. They've had enough. Got them. Come on, gentlemen, keep firing now. Oh. Get in there. Get in there. Keep pushing, lads. Keep pushing. That's bravery of the highest order. Get this 4-inch mortar here for goodness sake, gentlemen. Oh, they've gone. They've broken, but look at that, they've pushed away all of these forces here, that's a wonder. Ah, the 24 pounders is still up though. That's a shame. Oh, look at that. I wonder if we can move them up as close as possible and give them some... I think we get some more, probably some more. Oh, they... Well done, lads. Well done. Let's fall back. We've done a good job. Just let them replenish here. Get themselves back on a firm footing. They've done their job. They've pushed them back here, right back. They've gone. I think we might be able to move some of these forces out and take the fight to the... Some of these forces are in pretty good shape here. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Some sharpshooters, huh? We're going to take the fight to the poles. Look at that. They've broken right through there. That's the danger scene of artillery being left unchecked. Off that wall. Double time, gentlemen, please. Before this wall is collapsed. Thank you. Now we should use the artillery to our advantage. Now they've moved out, now we move in. Double time. Thank you. You don't have the same space to operate in with the small forts, but that is the way it is. You have to adapt to whatever might be coming your way. So we're ready here. The artillery is firing here. They can come in, so they think they're just going to be able to walk into here. Not a chance, sir. Stand ready, lads. Double time if you would, please, gentlemen. Double time. Gosh, we lost a lot of men there falling from that when that was destroyed. Look at all those gentlemen lost there. What a absolute tragedy. What's a wonder. Oh, they've gone. They've had enough, sir. We've got them. We've got them. Now we march. Double time, sir. Quick march, lads. Double time. Oh, that's a beautiful shot there. We're going to push up here, just absolutely crush these reinforcements here. Like it. Right, continue to advance. Looks like they're all going to break. Yeah, they're all going to break. Yes! We've done it, my friends, we've done it. Yes! What a fight that was. That was a beautiful fight. That goes to prove how it can be done, my friends, but it cost us dear. 1,244. Not bad, but look how many they got left. We absolutely decimated. Look at the statistics here. Look at the regiment of horse. 340, I take it back. They were exemplary. 250 here for the cuirassiers. Line infantry did a wonderful job here on top of the armaments, the battlements there. Regiments of horse again. Cuirassiers, wonderful here. Lancer guards. But these here did the real damage. That's a fantastic fight, my goodness me. We have really look at that. We've pushed them way back here. Back across the river. That's excellent. What we can do now is we can replenish and repair this here. Set us back a few shillings, but we can also repair this fort as well. I think that's what we're going to do. Actually, how much did it cost us? Yeah, we'll repair that for definite. It's worth every penny. Now, let's bring this force back up to full strength as well. What have we got coming in here now? 17,000. That's not too bad at all. Now, we are looking to move against Venetians, but that will be for the next episode, my friends. We need to bring this force up to full strength as well, because we want to remove this last army here of the Spanish in Chiri here. So we're going to send this force in to do it. Look at that, it's been a wonderful force that was, and this force as well. So both of these, Field Marshal Ernuk here, will be sent in along with general here, this wonderful force here will be sent in to clear the remnants, and we get rid of the Savoy rebels as well. We'll do all of it in one go with these two armies. Then what we'll do then is we'll probably use this army group here to clear all of Venice, and then prepare these forces here. All of these you can see here will then be used to move into the sort of the underbelly here of the Polish Empire. But my friends, I'm going to end this episode here on that duel, on that fight. What we will do next episode then is wait a minute. Let's get that up and running here as well, while we're at it. What we will do then is we will end the turn, then we'll move and see what the Poles are going to do. But for the moment, we are holding here very well indeed. Taking a few losses, taken a few casualties, but in the long run, it's not been too bad. We've got this army here. A little loitering with intent, but we will deal with that. +1 to command and besieging. +1 to morale and battles. Excellent. And I think we might have to have another army, I think, on its way as well. We'll probably... Oh, yes, we have already. We'll probably another army here as well, if possible. But these are the armies we're going to be using to clear Venice in one fell swoop. And I think that will prove... Apps, because then we'll have all of it under our control, but also access, direct access to Poland's Balkans territory here, and even Western territory here. A direct connect. We can even move through the Carpathian Mountains here, through the mountains here, through the Alps, and around here, and attack them from here, Vienna. They won't even see us coming. As we sort of thread the needle through the mountains here, that'd be an absolute wonder. But my friends, I can end this episode here. I hope you've enjoyed it. As always, thank you for wonderful support and advice. As always, my friends, be safe whatever you're doing. But until next time, bye for now.